It was a cold winter night when my husband, Daniel, sat beside me, his fingers gently tracing circles on my hand. There was something in his eyes, something intense, something I couldn't quite place. "Anna," he said, his voice deep and serious. "I have a wish." I turned to him, intrigued. "What is it?" He hesitated for a moment, as if debating whether to say it out loud. Then, taking a deep breath, he said, "I want us to spend a night with another man." The words hung in the air between us, heavy and unexpected. My heart skipped a beat. Was he joking? Testing me? But his expression was sincere. My cheeks flushed with warmth, my mind spinning in 100 different directions. Why would he ask for something like this? Was I not enough? And yet, deep inside me, a strange curiosity bloomed. I had always trusted Daniel. He had never given me a reason to doubt him. So, against every instinct in me, I whispered, "Yes." The arrangements were made quickly. Daniel had already chosen someone, a mysterious man named Lucas. We met him in a luxurious 5-star hotel. The dim lighting, the scent of roses, and the soft jazz playing in the background set a sensual mood. Lucas was tall, with piercing blue eyes and an air of confidence that made my heart race. "Are you sure about this?" Lucas asked me, his voice smooth as silk. I glanced at Daniel. He was watching me, his eyes burning with desire and something else, something unreadable. "I am," I whispered. Lucas stepped closer, brushing his fingers along my arm, and I shivered. The room was thick with tension, desire, and an underlying suspense I couldn't quite put my finger on. And then, just as Lucas leaned in, a loud bang echoed through the room. The door burst open, and 3 men stormed in. My blood ran cold. "Daniel Carter," one of them sneered. "You thought you could escape us?" My eyes darted to Daniel, and for the first time that night, I saw fear on his face. "What's going on?" I gasped. Lucas smirked. "Your husband isn't who you think he is, Anna." My heart pounded. "What do you mean?" Daniel's face paled. "Anna, I need you to trust me." But how could I? My husband had planned a night of passion, and instead, we were caught in some kind of dangerous game. One of the men pulled out a gun, pointing it directly at Daniel. "You stole from us. Now it's time to pay." Lucas stepped in front of me protectively, his entire demeanor shifting from seduction to danger. "Stay behind me," he murmured. I was trapped between 2 men, one I had loved for years, and another who was a complete mystery. Daniel lunged forward, knocking the gun away, and chaos erupted. I screamed as shots rang out. Lucas tackled one of the attackers while Daniel fought the other. In the madness, Daniel turned to me. "Run, Anna." Tears blurred my vision. "I'm not leaving you." Lucas grabbed my wrist. "We have to go, now." But I couldn't. I couldn't just leave Daniel. Then the final shot rang out. Silence. I turned slowly, my heart hammering. Daniel stood still, and then collapsed. "No!" I rushed to him, cradling his head in my lap. "Daniel, please stay with me." He coughed, his hand reaching for my face. "I wanted one last night with you," he whispered. "Before they found me." Tears streamed down my face. "Why didn't you tell me?" "Because I love you." His eyes fluttered shut. And just like that, he was gone. Weeks passed. The police caught the men responsible, but nothing could bring Daniel back. Lucas stayed by my side. He had been working undercover, trying to protect Daniel from the men hunting him. One night, as we stood on the balcony of my home, Lucas turned to me. "He loved you more than anything." I nodded, my heart heavy. "I know." He hesitated, then whispered, "And if you ever need someone." I looked into his eyes, seeing something I hadn't expected. Hope. Daniel had been my world, but life had given me another path, one I hadn't seen coming. The night Daniel made his wish, I had said yes. But now, I had a choice of my own to make.